host Tim. Today is Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We are live here on YouTube and on Facebook. Hello, everybody. One more time. Okay, great. All right, guys. Sorry to make you wait. We are here on YouTube and on Facebook, as well as on our official website. George is here first. Okay, George, congratulations. Not Slim One, William Randall. Okay, Ralph, Robert. All right. Hey, everyone. Good evening. Hello. Hey, true. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Let's get started. So, first of all, let's get those things running and cooking. On my right, I have an steam boiler. So yeah, I have some steam boiler with some bow here, okay, and they're frozen right now, so we gotta do something about it, right? So let's get started. Now, guys, take a look at the power station we're gonna be running it from. It is Elite 200, okay, V2. Beautiful shot, and it shows us 45% right now, so we are not starting at 100, we're starting at 45. Let's just kick it off and let's see what happens. Look, 1,348 watts right now. Those bow are completely frozen, if you guys can see, right? Let's try cooking them. Now, on my left, I've got the AC300 with the B300K, and we have this oven right here. Okay, and let's actually run this oven as well. What do we have in this oven? Let's take a look. All right, so I actually don't know what is inside. All right, so as you can see, this is not very tasty food that we have. Like, this is the type of food that you will find in your fridge if you stay at home for a week, right? So in your freezer mostly, we've got some sausages, we've got some pizza. Definitely not the best food for optimal health and longevity, but it's a good food to survive, you know, on a budget specifically. So, all right, guys, honestly, I don't know how to run this oven, but let's try figuring it out. First step is turning AC on. The next step, it wouldn't really hurt if we, you know, plugged it in. So let's do it. Hold on a second. Let me fix it a little bit. All right. So, okay. All right. There we go. And now here we have a temperature, function, and tempo, which is time, I guess. So, all right. Let's just do something. Okay. So first of all, time, right? We got to give it temperature. We set it to the highest, 450 degrees. Then, excuse me, we'll go here and we go to 20 minutes. Should be fine. All right, let's take a look at our output right now. It is 1,312 watts, okay? At 120 volts and 60 hertz, of course. There we go. Oh, yeah, and what percentage we were at when we started? 73. So let's see how it is running the oven and steam boiler. Okay, now where is the link for the giveaway? The link for the giveaway is pinned in the comments, in the chat. The pinned comment is the link to the giveaway. Please fill out the form. That form only adds to the wheel of names. It doesn't add you anywhere else. So yeah, please go ahead and fill out that form, okay? But because we can't do it for everybody, right, guys? I understand there is so many people here. All right, pizza and Dr. Pepper sold, lol, says Rambling Bob. That's right. It popped up just as soon as I posted my question. No worries. You know what they say, life would be boring without comments. By life, I mean a live stream. Okay, so hello from Australia, says Josh. Hello, Josh. How is it going? What is the weather like in Australia? Hey, let's go. Australia should be fun. All right, you are slowly transitioning from power stations to household cooking equipment. Yes, Sebastian. We were just joking about it before the live stream because that's why we started late. I'm kidding. So because the oven was in the center, I was like, are we live streaming the oven? And I was like, do we have to cover the logo? I was like, don't cover the logo. It will be more awkward. So yeah, no worries, no worries. Got it filled out. Maybe I'm on the wheel. Yes, what is the wheel? So it's the platform called a Wheel of Names. All right, it's so near and dear to our hearts. Well, it is a platform that we use for giveaways. So it's like basically, we're adding everybody to this wheel, and we spin it, and you will see it. You will see it. So, hi there from Las Vegas. Hello. Okay, Bloody Oven coming soon. No, Bloody Oven. No, it's not Bloody Oven. Bloody has no affiliation with any cookware other than this bloody tableware set that we don't make it actually. We outsource these smaller gift serve things. We make power stations for sure on our own factory. Weather is great one day, perfect the next day. That's right, there we go, Australia. All right, so guys, also I want to say that despite all of the breaking news, hey, our discount still holds strong. Look at this, use the code BLADYLIFE5 for extra 5% off. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get started. All right, guys, so last time we didn't give enough credit to the AC300 B300K. It is the kind of modular solar generator that can make a difference. What do I mean by that? Power outages. Oh yeah, I know them, right? Well, power outages is no longer an option, I mean, it can be yeah, you can fix that actually. You can fix the grid system, but you can actually prepare for power outages. It's like, being awakened by a mosquito at night. Well, if you have a mosquito repeller or something, that helps, you will not be awakened. So, yeah, the same thing here, right? It's kind of a good comparison if you think about it. Power outages will come and go, but you can get prepared in advance, right? We can't fix the humanity. We can't fix everything. We can't fix everybody's household, but you can fix your household. That's the beautiful thing, right? So you can get a power station for your house, for your family. You can start there. All right, so what is so cool about the AC300 and the B300K? Now, what is so cool about it is that it requires zero installation, right? Usually with power stations or bigger energy storage systems, you need to invite a technician, electrician, you need to get permits from the government depending on where you live. In some places you will be not allowed to install them. But these ones are plug and play, so zero installation, no permits, no nothing. All right, so this is pretty cool. Now you connect them with the cables. The cables are not 90 degrees. I will give it away. We do have give it away. By giving away, I mean I will tell you up front. We do have the new product coming soon as a crowdfunding campaign, and for that product, Apex 300 is called. We have 90-degree cables. So yeah. All right. Hi Tim, would you recommend the Pioneer AC180T or the Elite Heart V2 for camping? Personally, it depends on whether you have the Blue Yeti multi-cooler. If you have Blue Yeti multi-cooler, then definitely the AC180T with swappable batteries, because you can swap them with the multi-cooler with the mini fridge, right? But if you don't have the Blue Yeti multi-cooler, then I would go for Elite Heart V2 because it has a larger battery capacity and essentially the same size, teeny tiny, larger. Okay, Sebastian says, AC300 giveaway confirmed. No. Hey, Sebastian, you are really funny. Okay, when are we going to see Apex 300 on here? Well, guys, stay tuned. That's what I can tell you. Coming very soon, sooner than you think, okay? All right, so my AC300 Max and AC300 L made me miss 8 outages since 2023. Well, power outages, those kind of things you won't be missing emotionally, right? So, all right, guys, it's getting more and more difficult to read you guys' comments because of the steam coming from the steam boiler, but I will be doing my best. Tim, is the B300S discontinued? If so, is there any other heated battery from Blady? Oh yes, as far as I know, Bitwarden S is discontinued or temporary out of stock, either or. Yeah, and as for now, there is no other power battery that has this self-heating mode. So I would just recommend probably just keep an eye on Bitwarden S. Maybe it will be back in stock. Maybe it won't. Fill out form, pin link in the fill out form. All right, cool. Yes, fill out the form. Okay, yeah, and we have our giveaways today. We forgot to say what the giveaways are. Let's go ahead. So what is the first giveaway going to be? Come on. 2,000? 1,000. Okay. 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks, right? Okay. Number 2? 2,000 Blue Yeti bucks. Number 3? Okay. Wow. Very creative, I should say. Okay. Creativity is you guys' second name. All right. So, anyways, you know, whoa, 2,000 Blue Yeti bucks, 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks. That's a lot of money, guys. And, I mean, a lot of Blue Yeti, points, I should say, not real money. Okay, we don't want FBI knocking on the door. We're not running competitive currencies here. Those are Blue Yeti points that you can exchange when you purchase our power stations. They can save you some money in addition to other discounts, in addition to exclusive discount code right here. Okay, it's literally, guys, you know, disturbingly sitting here. Blue Yeti Life 5 for extra 5% off. Okay, did you run out of tableware sets and coffee mugs, says Sebastian. Something has to be going on, I should say, yeah. Use 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks to pre-order your new Apex 300, says Not-Slim1. Smart. I could use some Blue Yeti bucks. My Blue Yeti mini fridge stopped running. Okay. All right, speaking of stopping running, let's stop running this thing because this steam is, you know, making me blind. Okay, now guys, let's check on our long bow. Okay, the best bow here at Tim's at Blue Yeti. All right, so okay, they are ready, guys. They are ready, and this time we will not overcook them. Okay, my team likes the medium rare, so let's turn it off. Okay. Now we run it to 31%. Oh, I actually shouldn't be turning this off because I want to show the display. So we went from 45% to 31%. Not bad, not bad. Okay, you cooking live baby chickens today? We have never been cooking. The problem is that we are live streaming on the official Blue Yeti channel, right? So I can't just be like, you know, say whatever. So every comment that, you know, I have to address seriously. So we have never been cooking live chickens ever, okay? We have cooked steam bombs or bao that had chickens on it, you know, obviously not real. So yeah, okay. Otherwise, we'll get a lot of engagement from the media, you know, Blaity's cooking live chickens. All right, so anyways, guys, I'm just kidding, and it's fun. It's fun. All right, I'm reading the comments. Use the 5-year warranty that Tim always praises on the mini fridge. Right. Yes, our warranties are very long-term. Warranty depends on a specific model. We have warranties, you know, that are 2 years. We have warranties that are 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, up to 10 years for energy storage systems. That said, warranty does not mean that you can abuse the unit, right? So I'm not saying that you're abusing the unit, of course. You know, I'm just saying that you can disassemble it, for example. Now that evades the warranty. So, okay, bao chicken, bao. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So let's proceed with our first giveaway, guys. Are you ready? Because only you can help yourself. All right, are you guys ready? All right, let's go. Great people, great energy. All right, so, right now, I don't know, we want to do the countdown from 10 to 1, from 5 to 1? All right. What language do you want to do it in? Ancient Chinese dialect, like asked before from our audience? Hakka, Cantonese, or maybe Spanish? All right, can we do it in Spanish? I don't know if I can count from 10 to 1 in Spanish, actually, I don't know. Okay, so All right. All right. What language can we count in? It's gotta be either Spanish or French that we could be sharing. But I'm on the wheel 6 times. How are you on the wheel 6 times? No, no, no. Okay, well, thank you for giving yourself in to the authorities. So we gotta remove you 5 times. You know, we are against monopoly. Other than monopoly on power station industry from Blue Yeti, the whole world powered by Blue Yeti. Yeah, we won that. Okay, is there a link to where I can buy a discontinued PV120? I need a second to make 200 watt for my stations. I understand. Well, I don't believe there is an official link, but you can maybe ask in some Facebook groups, okay? Or, yeah, there is no, I don't believe there is a link from Blue Yeti to the discontinued products. Okay. All right, guys. All right, let's get it done with. 5 second, 10-second countdown. Let's go, let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna need you to count in English, but really, really loud because the energy is crazy, okay? And I can hear everybody. There's 3 people here. I can hear everybody. If somebody's not counting, I can hear that. So please. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, yes, yes. I think I just worked myself out of job. Okay, sometimes the Max Oak sub-brand has discontinued Blue Yeti stuff. Okay, guys, again, as Blue Yeti official, I can't really share links to discontinued products. I don't really have any, guys. I don't really have any. So, Travel Diva 2, congratulations! Tim, I'd like to, okay, Travel Diva 2, are you here? Tim, I'd like to file a mini fridge warranty claim. Well, for smaller products that are gifts, you know, there is no warranty for those, of course. Okay, I have to really paraphrase it. Well, I have to really rephrase it, rather. So, guys, look, we make... hold on, please. Okay. All right, so we have power stations. We make them, all right? Obviously, you know, that's our brand. Those stuff, we don't manufacture them. That said, they're still high quality. I know because I stole some of the... Oh, okay. Well, I borrowed some of them, and I have been using them at home. Okay, trying to save some money. They're really high quality, by the way, but we don't make them, and there is no warranty for them, so don't confuse the two. Okay, yes. We have 2 rounds. Awesome. So, by the way, should I introduce you to the audience or not? Or you want to be incognito? You want to be introduced? You want to be incognito? You want to, I don't know, because we have the new team. You have been saying, hello, Winnie. I have news for you guys. We have new people here behind the cameras. Okay. Come on here. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, we actually have new people here behind the scenes. Yeah, well, should I introduce you, should I not introduce you? I don't know. Of course, there we go. Okay, so we have our cameraman JY right here in the corner, okay? And we have Ashley, and we have Coco, okay? This is the new people. Now we miss Winnie. Now everything is fine with Winnie. It's just that, you know, people come, people go. Okay, only Tim stays here for some reason for 3 years or so. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys, so we have new people. I don't know, I just feel bad about it because you guys kept saying hi, Winnie. And I was like, I probably should tell them. All right. Anyways, we have 2 rounds. Anyways, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel one more time. Let's go. Oh my God, we forgot to add William Randall. Oh, William, have you filled out the form? If you have, we'll compensate for that by adding you multiple times. Okay, fine. Filled out the form on the Facebook. Okay, all right. So please add William Randall as many times as you can. Surrounded by girls, nice. Well, actually, it's Perry Albert. Congratulations, CA, and we are talking about Canada. Okay, Perry Albert, congratulations. So this guy goes to Canada. Congratulations, Perry. Woohoo. Okay. All right, guys. Whoa. First of all, by Dopamine Resources, are depleted now. It's too much fun, okay? But we have to still proceed with our live stream. Oh, by the way, let's check on our oven content of the oven. It's very hot, by the way. The thing about oven is that you can't touch them when they're hot. I just saved somebody's life. So let's zoom in. I said that you can't touch it, and I just touched it. Well, how ironic. Okay, come on. Ooh, I like this shot. I like this shot. I like this shot. Look, it's like it's Hollywood. Look at this. It's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. Well, maybe not Hollywood, Bollywood. Okay, so look at this. Oh my God, who wants that? Who wants that? All right, it goes to Ashley. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. No worries, no worries. Okay, pizza and 2 sausages. Very, very nice food from caloric perspective. Not a good food from longevity and optimal health perspective. Okay, so yeah, I am here, says Perry. Perry, congratulations, and Travel Diva probably also is here. So congratulations on that, guys. Our second round, we gotta double it. We gotta double it. Oh, you know what? We should be asking when you win the giveaways. Keep it or double it and give it to the next person. That would be really cool. Okay, but you know, taking into account how all connected you guys are, you probably would just say double it until we have an astronomical amount of Bloody Bucks that would just collapse the whole Bloody Bucks economy. So probably not a smart move, say doubling it. Anyway, where were we? Okay, yeah. So AC300 and B300K. We started at 71%. We cooked the sausages and the pizza. Let's zoom in. Let's see what percentage we are at right now as we speak. Okay, we were at 71%. Place your bets. Place your bets. I will place my bet. My bets too. I will say, well, probably say 56. Let's see. 64! Oh my God, not bad at all. 64%. Still running. Oh my God, look at that. All right, so guys, one more time. What do we have on our power stations real quick? All right, let's see. So we've got, all right, what is this port called? It's called NEMA TT30, okay? 30 amp port for RV, for recreational vehicle. Who has RV? Raise your hand. Ooh, 63 says Birdco. Whoa, you very close. Okay, well, yeah, RV for your RV, Okay, next we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall outlets. This is something that people absolutely absolutely love about the H300. Oh my God, it has so many ports. So cool. Yeah. Okay. Double it exponential function after 25 doubling, one can buy the entire company. Oh my God. Sebastian, you are so funny. In the nicest way possible. Okay, not like funny in a bad way. Funny in a good way. I don't even know if there is funny in a bad way. Some people get offended when you say you're funny, but it depends on the context, right? On the intonation, I guess. Anyways, so USB-C port, 100 watts, 4 USB-A ports. What is going on here? Okay, whoa, guys, look at this. We actually keep cooking it just because we can. Let's turn it off, because really good, right? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. First of all, it's a wonderful shot. I don't know why it's so good. It's a wonderful shot. And my favorite, look at this. It should be like a movie opening or something. It should. I know it should, right? Like a movie opening. Boom. All right. So, okay. All right, guys. Let's get back to the power station. Okay. So we have 24 volt and amp car power socket type of port. Also, for those of you guys who smoke cigars, you can. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely not advising to lit cigars from this port. And probably, I don't know if it gets that hot. I don't know. Then we have a 1230 amp port right here. Then you can connect it to the Anderson adapter and power your RV. And as a bonus here, just when you thought that was it, we have a USB-A port there behind the oven. I can't be touching the oven. Please don't tell me to touch the oven. You are nice enough not to tell me to touch the oven. I know you are. And we have 2 wireless charging pads here on the very, 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 very top. 15 watts, each of them, for your phone, okay? This is actually what gets people excited all the time when I show them the power stations. You know, forget about the capacity, forget about the fact that it can power your house for multiple days, you know, all of that just is not important. Look at this. Oh my God, you can power your phone, you know, that's what people really like. And when we are, you know, catching up with you guys during our, you know, expos, like, oh, my phone is actually almost discharged. What happened to it? I don't know. Anyways, I'm turning my phone right now. Right here, you can't see it, but I know you trust me. All right, guys, so 1 minute and 52 seconds before the giveaway, and I have a very important message for you, all right? If you haven't filled out the link, the giveaway link, it's too late. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can still fill out the form. Fill out the form. Click the pinned comment. It's so funny because this form is specifically for the giveaway. You don't end up on the email list. You don't end up anywhere on our call center. I don't even know if we have a call center. Probably do. I don't know. Okay, so let me read some funny comments. 64, nice. Yeah. Okay, I just chalked on iced tea. Okay. Casino logic, yeah, okay. Frozen meal master chef. Fill out form, pinned message at top. Harder to read comments because they're blocked by the camera, but do you know German food called boulette? Yeah, well, I know. You could cook some with your power station next time and call them boulette. Okay, I don't know. Is it sausages? Rubber, I think it's supposed to be about. Okay, 100 Fahrenheit in Vegas tomorrow. Oh my God, guys, Vegas is killing me. Honestly, how dry the weather is. Oh my God, it's just, you know, it's super dry. Well, dry for me, super dry, just like my jokes. Okay, guys, so look at this, the bow already. I'm turning into a chef, you know. When I came here, I didn't know how to cook. Look at me now, guys. Look at me now. All right, and I'm no different. Anybody can do it. Look at this, sausages, pizza. No, hold on, there we go. This shot though. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, timer is hitting 0. 2,000 bloody bucks, okay? Whoa, how many people do we have? 62. Hold on. Did you say 62? Yeah. That's just like the percentage of the AC300, 63 right now. Okay, I'm finding connections when there are none. Not a good symptom. Anyways, so 62 people. That's almost as many people as, I don't know, like 62 people. You know, we probably couldn't fit 62 people here in this room. No, probably not. It's a tiny room. All right, guys, you ready for the giveaway or not? Okay, you ready? All right. So let's do something about it then. First of all, I want to ask you guys if you filled out the form. If you filled out the form, okay, awesome. Then actually, you know, I want to use this moment to grab your attention. Look at this, guys. This is the code, okay? And this code saves you 5% on every single purchase. So you better write it down. Bloody Life 5. Okay, well, I guess we can get started after a 5-second countdown. Okay, ready? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You're the best. This is like the best 5 to 1 countdown I've ever heard. Ever. Okay, so let's see who wins. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Oh no. Oh no, look at that. Sebastian, congratulations. Look at this. I think you're winning. I think we can't call them bloody bucks, right? We should call them bloody euros. Anyways, you won 2,000 bloody bucks. Congratulations. Woohoo. Okay. All right, so we have two winners. Yeah. All right, we have 2 rounds. Round 1, Sebastian, KO. Okay, let's see what the round 2 is going to be. 62 people right there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. I'm glad it's all regulars winning tonight. Well, because you're one of them, right? Okay, well, guys, and the winner is Ralph Strasser. Ralph Strasser, congratulations. Okay. Wow. I mean, Ralph, are you here? Let us know in the comments. What is going on? All right, guys, let's get started. So, let me talk to you guys about the prize points. Well, you know, some news hit the planet. Well, let's see. Here at Blue Yeti, we are very stable in terms of awesome prices. Look at this. All right, guys, let's take a look at the A300 and the B300K price. All right, Timo, we'll need you to secretly show me the price. Okay, so one more thing, guys, about it is that if you live in the US, most of you do, you can get up to 30% in federal tax credit rebates because of the A300 and B300K. And this is illegal, okay? There were some jokes last time about this. So, well, this is tax evasion. Tax evasion, it's not tax evasion. It's definitely illegal. All right, so, and actually welcomed by the government. That's why, anyways, so I'm not a tax expert in any shape or form. However, we do leave a link to a government website where you can learn more about it. Okay, AC300 and B300K, the price drops dramatically from 2,000. I can't believe it, actually. Please, can we check the price? I can't believe it. It's 2,499. Okay, is that right? No. Okay, I was actually, all right. I was actually doubting that. Yeah. All right. So that tweet was deleted. Okay. We have 15 people right now texting the customer support with that screenshot asking the Bloody to honor the prize. No, guys, it's just a typo. Come on, don't destroy our careers. Okay, so look at this. All right, that combo deal makes the AC300 head unit cost $200. Okay, well, yeah, if you look at this from this perspective, yeah. All right, guys, the way I look at the comments is it becomes more and more weird because there is a camera and a light blocking it. So compared to today's price for just the B300K. Oh, yeah, so, well, it's actually not that far away. AC300 plus B300K was $2,499. That's kind of money you spend at McDonald's, right? $2,499, and now it is $1,519. Final price, that is with the 5% discount code BlueYetiLife5. Actually, guys, can you check if this code works? I need somebody to actually go enter this code, actually purchase, okay? And actually receive the unit, actually open the box, use it for 10 to 15 years, and then get back to me and confirm that that code worked, okay? So if you could do that, that would be really great. All right, so yeah, let's see. Great deal for US. I'm in Australia. We completely destroyed this channel when we did this Australian live stream, but of course I mean it in the nicest way possible. Yeah, but yes, you are correct. This live stream, well, the prices that we name is for the US, but everybody's here is very welcoming. And of course, we have a website for Australia. Prices are different, obviously, and units are different. Well, don't worry, they're still like the same, but the wall plugs are different. I think you actually knew that before I told you. I believe I actually confused you more. I mean, it has some benefits. I can't think of any, but I'm sure it does. All right, that was a comment out of the context. I shouldn't actually be reading it. Anyways, I just like reading comments. Yeah, anyway, so guys, all right, let's take a look at the Elite Heart V2. My favorite power station, one of. All right, let's take a look at the Elite Heart V2 price right now. This is a cool unit. I'll tell you what, when this unit was about to launch, before anybody knew about it, internally here in the company, some people said, oh, what is this? Is it just the same kind of power station? And I didn't see it, so I was like, okay, probably. Well, look at this. It's so much smaller than before, right? And the battery chemistry is the same, lithium iron phosphate batteries, but different shape, prismatic as opposed to cylindrical. So we save space, and you're able to have 2,073 watt hours in such a small box. Show the Australian version by turning all power stations, okay, on their head. Yeah, because it's reversed. Well, this is not funny. I'm not laughing. I was coughing. Okay, I love my Elite Heart V2. Great deal now. Oh yes, for sure. Yeah, Computer Pal, welcome to the live stream, by the way. All right, Ashley, can we see the price for the Elite Heart V2? Por favor. Let's see. I actually can't say it without American accent. Por favor. All right, so I love my Acer Max. There we go. Acer Max is an OG, but hey, it's holding strong, you know. If you have legend goes, we have Acer Max next to Acer L. Acer Max is telling stories to the Acer L about what it did when it was young, right? So anyways, 2,400, okay, on McDonald's, and I would need a trailer or your truck bed. Okay, yeah, that was a joke that probably could offend some people. Well, I will take the heat for it because, you know, jokes are just sometimes funny, sometimes not. All right, Elite Heart V2, and if it didn't offend you, you're awesome. Okay, Elite Heart V2, $750 off. Okay, guys, only if you knew what it takes to read those comments. Okay, because there is a camera blocking the view, so I have to actually sneak peek behind the camera like a, you know, like a boxer. Excuse me. So, $1,699 drops down to $949. $750 off. This is an awesome deal. Okay, this is an awesome deal. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Well, I love Elite Heart V2. I do because it's small, compact, and it has like the best of everything, you know. So it has a larger battery capacity for its size, 2,073 watt hours, and somehow it has a more powerful inverter of 2,600 watts. That's super cool, right? That's like the highest we have on a similar model. And somehow it also just completely beats everything else in longevity. You know, it's that type of power station that actually, you know, just outlives all other power stations. You know, we used to say 10 years. Well, 10 years is a long time. Look, when I buy an iPhone, you know, Apple doesn't tell me, well, you know, you can use it for like 5 years or whatever. I've never heard it. Maybe they said it somewhere. I've never heard. You just buy a phone, just like, because I need a phone, right? What can I do? Well, actually, you need a power station too. I just didn't know about it. Okay, but yeah, 17 years? Seriously? All right, I have to preface it by saying that you guys are the pioneers, and you guys are the first generation of, you know, people who are using power stations. So there is no one in the world right now who can confirm, oh yeah, I've been using it for 17 years, still holding like a champ. But there will be, okay? And those numbers, yes, theoretical, but we're pretty confident in them. Okay, so, all right, guys, your comments are the best. I can't read them. I give up on that because I can't really see them. Yeah, maybe you can use a bigger font. All right. So, Ashley, giveaway time. Is that right? Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. We have to bring that bell in, right? What do you think about the bell? To bring the bell. Okay, so all right, guys, get ready for the giveaway. We're giving away 3,000 bloody bucks. That's right. We only have one winner for that. Is that right? Two? Okay, we are going all in today. Two. Okay. So, do you want to bet on who wins? I accept bets. How many bloody bucks do you want to bet? Oh, are we still live? Okay, you two will probably block us for that. All right, I accept bets on who wins. I'm just kidding. That's Vegas. But hey, some of you are in Vegas. So is it legal then? Probably not, because we are not in Vegas. Well, anyways, so, oh my gosh, somebody's knocking on the door. Okay, all right, guys, no bets accepted. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Yeah. So, everybody ready? Let's see who wins. Whoa, how many people do we have on the wheel of names? Hold on, let me guess. 72? Okay, how many then? 65. 69. Okay, 69. Nice. I want to say nice age. It's not an age. Nice number. It's nice age too. Okay, nice number. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel in 5 seconds together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, my bad. Let me see. Okay, so let's see who wins. Okay, we've got a winner, Armando. Congratulations, Armando. Congratulations. Armando, are you here? Let me know. Let me know if you're here. Okay. All right. So we have two winners. Winners. All right, so you guys are ready or not? Let's see. Ready. Okay, awesome. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Okay, so it's time to stop the wheel. Hold on. All right. Yay. Okay, stop here. Okay. All right, the winner is Tyler. Tyler P. Congratulations. Okay, guys, congratulations on the live stream. Oh, on the live stream, yeah. Congratulations on the live stream, I guess. Congratulations on that. Okay, well, first things first, when is our next gathering taking place? You know, at the end of each gathering, it's time to announce the next gathering. So let's see when and where our next gathering takes place. All right, this is number 1. Okay, and number 2. I forgot what number 2. Oh yeah, number 2. Use this code BloodyLife5 for extra 5% off on your purchase. So when is our next live stream going to be? Okay, awesome. It's going to be next Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Okay, on Amazon. Congratulations. We're going to be partying at Bezos. So Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Amazon. One more time. Let's see. No more 3 times a week streams. Next time. Later. Give me a break. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah. We'll get back to 3 times live streams as usual. Yeah. Guys, thank you for coming to the live stream. Hope you had fun. Come on, guys. If you have to purchase Bloody Power Stations, it's not a financial advice, but take into account what is happening. I would purchase right now. So, yeah, that's just my advice. You know, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, and take care, guys, and use the code. And thank you for choosing Blue Yeti. Bye bye.